Hello everyone and welcome to the next series in the Intel Extreme Masters Season 2. We are still in Group C, still on Play Day 4, and this time we're gonna watch the match between the Russian Orc player Rob, spawning here on the left hand side of Echo Isles, and his opponent from Sweden, the Night Elf player LiiLD.C, spawning on the right hand side in pink. So LiiLD.C, thus far, the only player without victory in Group C. He has lost to Grubby and to Dovak. And therefore, yeah, he still has 0 points. He's at the bottom of the group. And he certainly needs a victory in this series if he wants to maintain his chances to at least reach rank 3 at the end of the group stage. Whereas Rob, at the moment, has 3 points, losing against Todd, but beating Fire. So with a victory here, he would be looking quite decently with 6 points after 3 matches. Altars finishing. It is Blade Master for Rob. It is Demon Hunter for LiiLD.C, who's gonna start with the quite unambitious and conservative creep at the green camp. Whereas Rob, well, we'll find out what he's gonna decide to be doing. Probably start just creeping on his own. Perhaps going for some harassment immediately. As I said, we'll find out eventually. Other than that, second burrow is coming here. Rob, well, we're gonna keep an eye on his resources. He's got 30 lumber right now. Is he adding the shop? Looks like he isn't. Now he's adding the shop. Alright. So yeah, going for the standard 2 burrow and shop tech, whereas LiiLD.C, let's see if he's gonna stick with 2 movers before starting his tech here, or if he's gonna go for something completely unexpected. Is it just spreading wisp, or is he building a second Ancient of War here? Probably just hiding wisps here from some Blade Master harassment. Rob, certainly one of the players known for you know, making use of those weak wisps early on. Rob, as we've seen here, has used the Windwalk to stop the Forest Road Chappers from ensnaring the incoming Grunt, therefore not wasting any damage output. LiiLD.C finishing his camp quicker, of course, thanks to the Ancient of War. He's picked up gloves. Blade Master has picked up Claws of Attack, is going for the backstab here, is using Windwalk quite quickly, and just dealing a little bit more damage to the Demon Hunter. He can trade quite decently with the Claws of Attack here early on, and with a Grunt around as well. The DH just running around here a little bit isn't really going to be able to achieve all too much. Would be quite surprised if he'd be able to yeah, deal the last hit here against the Forest Troll Trapper, and he isn't able to do so. But then again, with the Ancient of War becoming part of his wall in front of his main, he doesn't really have the means of doing any great creeping with the Demon Hunter at the moment anyway, so trying to delay Rob a little bit might be the best option he's got at the moment. Shop is coming right now here. I'm not quite sure actually if he's able to buy a staff through the forest here. I don't think so actually. Perhaps he's gonna get fancy and uproot the shop and eventually eat some trees and root it again to be able to buy from here. He has been allowed to get the boost of speed here as well as Staff of Teleportation. Rob just focusing on creeping here early on, focusing on getting some XP on the Blade Master. By the way, comparing the tech speeds here, LiiLD.C slightly ahead. That is just due to his non-investment into the third Moonbell too early on. Demon Hunter is going here, apparently just checked for the Blade Master to do some creeping, and he didn't do so. Rob buying Gloves of Haste here at the marketplace, and now he is going to be able to get the Ogre Magi sniped out. Of course, for him it is nice to have the confirmation that the Demon Hunter isn't going to be there, as he just seen the DH scouting and then leave towards the left hand side. He sees that he is too late to cancel a third burrow, so there is nothing really to do for him, and he is just trying to find the Blade Master or the Grunts creeping, and so far he hasn't been able to do anything. Rob buying another item here, investing a lot into pimping his Blade Master early on. He's found the Potion of Healing, the Potion of Greater Healing as well. Grunts just roaming around here, making sure that the DH doesn't get away with anything for free, and he's even adding a Forest Troll Berserker here. Where did he do the Merc abuse? Not quite sure. I'm guessing here, because he's got like wisps around everywhere, and the archers probably just quickly pulled the creeps. Blade Master right now probably gets boots. Beastmaster for LiiLD.C, who is finally gathering some more experience. Demon Hunter level 2, certainly a must-have against such a strong Blade Master. And he just continues doing a very good job circumventing LiiLD.C here, getting a lot of experience. He's gonna get another item here. I guess Sentry Wards would probably be his preferred item drop. Demon Hunter staffing back here as far as I can tell, and no, he just buys the Staff of Preservation from the right hand side here. So what is the plan here for LiiLD.C? I'm a little bit unsure. He's tier 2 right now. He's adding 1 Ancient of Wind. He does not have the resources yet to go for tier 3. That is due to his investment into the second Archer and the Forest Troll Berserker. So he's gonna have to make that one worthwhile. Rob in the meantime is adding only a Beast Tree, so both of them with a little bit of a strange mag ring, but Rob also delaying his tech here thanks to some additional investment, which in his case were the Gloves of Haste as well as the Claws of Attack on his Demon Hunter, on his Blade Master. So only building the Beast Tree for now. TC is halfway out. Where's the Blade Master? I was just at the Night Elf's main base, checking out what's happening. He seems to feel quite confident defending this with only his burrows, as well as the grunts, as well as the TC that is about to spawn. And LiiLD.C really didn't get anything done so far with these units. I mean, he can still use them for some accelerated creeping, and the Blade Master actually doesn't even bother defending here. He's just going for some more attack on the Beastmaster, who's gonna have to use the Moonverse right now, and who should be able to force this Demon Hunter away, this Blade Master away. In the meantime, the Demon Hunter is finally committing here, but it looks like he's gotten trapped by the grunts, and he's able to kill one of them, but he's forced to TP out. The Blade Master isn't going to be able to do any follow-up damage inside of the Night Elf's main base, as he's low HP, and he's not going to be willing to use his big heal potion just now. So strange game here, both of the players having one of their tech buildings delayed. Second Ancient of Wind is coming just now. Spirit Lodge is coming just now. Is the Raider trapped here? I think he is, but with this tree being gone soon, he's going to be able to escape. And while creeping, the Raider doesn't really contribute all too much anyway, since, well, even using the Shockwave here. Since, you know, siege damage against these creeps isn't doing all too much. Blade Master even revealing the creeping here to his opponent, so this kind of tells LiiLD.C that he's safe in taking this creep camp. Gloves of Haste found on the TC, who's getting a little bit closer to level 2 here. Didn't get the entire experience for the Ogre matcher here. The Blade Master is actually coming in, and now as there is no more Fairy Fire on him, he might just be able to kill the Demon Hunter here, and he actually is. So LiiLD.C, perhaps, was this a mind game? Perhaps it was. With the Blade Master joining his, even getting the the Druid of the Talon killed here. Perhaps it was a mind game. Rob showing his opponent that the Blade Master was joining him in his creeping endeavors. Even the next unit is going to be picked off. The Blade Master, well, he's out of mana, but I think he can just fight his way out of here. There's no way for LiiLD.C that he can keep this one trapped, because with the big heal potion, he can just chop down this Beastmaster here if need be, and that's exactly what he's doing here. And this Beastmaster is going to die unless LiiLD.C gets out of there somehow, but he isn't able to do so, and Rob is just really making use of this Blade Master here, and the Demon Hunter and Beastmaster having gone down to basically a solo Blade Master. This is a horrible, horrible early game for the Night Elf. The TC is easily going to be able to creep up to level 3 if he wants to, or he can just follow this up with even more pressure, because Master Upgrade is coming just now. There's one Talon out in the field, which isn't going to do all too much against the Orc here. At least he was forced to use his heal potion by now, but yes, it looks like Rob is deciding to go for some more pressure here. He doesn't need, as the peers, he doesn't need to even go into a late game here. With the Demon Hunter just coming back now, he's still only level 2. Found the Pendant of Energy, by the way, not the most insanely helpful item in this particular matchup. But yeah, the shop has fallen, one Moonlight has already fallen. LiiLD.C is not supply blocked yet, because he hardly has anything on the field. The first Ancient of Wind has fallen. Rob, does he? No, he doesn't have Pillage, but he's adding an expansion after this, so behind this, so he seems to be extremely confident in his position, and I guess rightfully so. I mean, even if LiiLD.C ends up holding this somehow, he's gonna have to face way superior heroes and an expansion. Ancient of War is falling. Tinker has been bought, but he's not going to make it all too far. The Demon Hunter does have the staff, but with the Ensnare, Rob makes sure that the Tinker is not going to go anywhere. And Pocket Factory gets killed. The Beastmaster not even halfway back yet. Master has to be restarted because apparently it was built inside this Ancient of Wind here up front, and therefore was cancelled. Therefore there's not even Master yet. But I mean, what difference does it make? The Demon Hunter gets ensnared here and surrounded again. He doesn't have any items and he's gonna fall again as well, and that is just way too much to deal with. So Rob gets the victory here on map number 1, thanks to LiiLD.C making it very easy on him. Going for some suicide creeping with his Demon Hunter here. I said it, it perhaps was LiiLD.C being overconfident after seeing, thanks to Fairy Fire, the Blade Master joining the Orc in his creeping, and then immediately running across the map as Fairy Fire ended. And apparently LiiLD.C wasn't aware of the risk he was taking there, or underestimated the risk perhaps, and the Blade Master just quickly chopped the Demon Hunter down, chopped the Forest Troll Berserker down, and then thanks to his great items, even continued chopping down the Beastmaster. And then, you know, with nothing left on the field for LiiLD.C, it was pretty easy for Rob to just finish the game off with a level 2 TC, bunch of Raiders, bunch of Grunts, first Walkers coming in eventually, and yeah, there's really nothing else left to say about this game. LiiLD.C is definitely going to have to play more carefully on map number 2 if he wants to end up winning that one, and map number 2 will be Secret Valley.